It's August 1st, 2021. This isn't the site I'm working on. This is Taurus. This is the rock that in 1977 we got this when we went to Arizona. Jay Shaw gave it to us. It just happens to be one that's in the wall. This is the Milky Way in Taurus, and this represents the seven sisters. And there's actually 9 stars in reality. I think this is the 7 sisters, and this is the mother and the father. So that's where the Pleiades is. Here's other work. This one took a while. It's tan. Some of these rock are from the ashram at Amma's. They were building a house. There was some piles of dirt. I don't really remember which ones. I think some of these. I think these 2 down here. From that, there's a few others. And then some of them are from Rice Lake, and there's even some here from the bluffs here in Necedah. This one here, sandstone, kind of a soft material. And then the Milky Way, there's some geodes from Cale Cook area that I got. And then the white is white quartzite from the bluff mostly here in town. This is Leo. I guess I should move this. Leo has tiger eye associated with it, and then red is it's a fire sign. So there's a little red and orange, and there's the arch. This doesn't show up quite as well. It's starting to get dark, actually. The sun is on this side, though, a little. Let's go to the side that. I'll just give a brief view of these. I'm not going to say much about them. The light isn't real good. Okay, this is Scorpio. I did this last month. Finished it like in late June. And the scorpion tail is right there. That's the stinger of where that scorpion is, where the stinger is. This is actually represented in here. The dark green. I thought they were turquoise, but they look green now. The dark green actually represent the constellation itself. It's behind that. And then up here is I guess it would be the head. And then this is a red giant. This is kind of red. It represents a red giant. It's kind of a red jasper. And then here's the other 3 stars. If you know the constellation, there's 3 stars, and then it's kind of like a tail, I guess, but it's actually the head. And it's a water sign, so I put aqua in there, and then it says it's a turquoise for the color, which is kind of a hard color to find. And then I got fossils in here from Michigan that this one here, my dad found. And this my mom got out on the East Coast by Boston in the ocean. Those are rounded by the waves. And then these geodes are from Cale Cook. All the geodes are from Cale Cook area. They might be from different states, but they're within a 30-mile radius of Cale Cook. And then here's what I'm doing now. I just got done doing the top. And this is the center of the universe. This is a black hole. And the black hole, everything revolves around this, from what I understand. It's not a singularity like people think. And some people might say this is my opinion, but Cryon talks about this. I might as well tell you who also said it. So there's 2 parts. There's the center, which is a stainless steel nail that has kind of like a flower pattern on it, kind of unusual. And then this is obsidian. And then when you look at the picture online, it's orange around it. It's got like an orange thing around it. So I put that around. And this is a fire sign. So this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. So I put an orange thing around because it is really orange in real life, or at least it appears so on the camera that they used. And I had one other orange rock in here. It's very, very tiny. It's over here. It's kind of a reddish color. It's over here. So, and then I've got all the stones in that represent I guess they teapot, or yeah, it would be the teapot. The red stones represent the teapot. This is the top. So when I just put in the top of the teapot, is the part, the handle when you take off the top. And then over here is the spout. And then we've got the Milky Way coming in through here. So not only is the Pleiades in the Milky Way, but so is the center of the universe. And I don't remember what the black hole's actually called, what its proper name is. But it's I don't know if it's a huge black hole, but it's a black hole and it's at the center of the universe, and everything, I guess, rotates around that. And some people's Cryon kind of refers to it as the central sun or something like that. I think it does have a center, a name. The center does have a name, proper name, a scientific name, but I don't remember what it is right now. So I used quartzite for the purple, and some of it's from the Rice Lake area and some of it's from Baraboo. I think most of it's from Baraboo. The stuff from Rice Lake is on the next one, which I'll show briefly. This is mostly Baraboo quartzite with some Necedah quartzite in it. There might be a piece of the Rice Lake in here, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet my life on it. This is Rice Lake. Some of this is Rice Lake, especially the brown stuff. It's got chalcopyrite on it. So I did this 2019, I think. So that's a big geode that I got this spring in St. Francisville. Yeah, I got both halves. I broke it open. I found it. You had to pay by the pound in mine though. But I don't know. I mean, the water was high in the rivers. You could get it for free in the rivers, but it was kind of the water was high. So this is progress. I've got about 4, 5, 6 inches. So you can see the thing here that I wrote. It's bluish purple or blue. And so what I did was I put purple turquoise, or purple quartzite I mean. Purple quartzite. Bluish, kind of a bluish glass. Some of that looks black, but it's actually blue. The sun's not on it. It looks bluer maybe before I put it in, but being it's set in there, maybe it's a little darker. And then these beads are kind of a bluish color as well. So a combination of blue and purple, you can't really get too much blue purple at the same time. So, and then the white stones, of course, most of them are from either Necedah Bluff. I even picked a few up off the tracks. Long time ago. Hadn't even started the tower yet, and I picked a few rocks up off the tracks. Just, I guess maybe I had nothing better to do, but they're in here now. I got just a few left. But this is it. Once I get done with this, I won't have any more Milky Way to do. So that's the status on the tower. It's nice out. It's pleasant. Ideal working temperatures. It was hot a week ago. This kind of looks like. I still got to do this side over here, and it's supposed to be yellow. It's a big area. See, it's almost 7 feet. So it's probably 6.5 feet tall. So this is Cancer, and it says it's yellow, and it's a blue. It's a water sign, so I'll have a little bit of aqua in it if I can find any. So that's that, and of course I didn't really show this arch with Amma. That's Amma. I mean, her website is amma.org if you're curious to what it's all about. She's from India. This is like a Baroque Indian style arch. Not sure if I want to paint these or just leave them as they are. And then I got the other kind of arch. This is another kind of arch that I put over doorways. And this is also Aries. I've got to do this too. This is supposed to be red. And then this is these are the arches over the windows. They're a little bit more, I I don't know how you describe them. They're just a different shape of lotus arch. So there's one over each window in this level, and then there's one over each window on the bottom level. I don't have any up further though. So, but this is Leo here. So I guess this is getting long, this video, so I better end it. I'll just end it on this arch.